Brexit trade deal negotiations have finally concluded, and from 2021 there will be new rules on travel and studying abroad in the EU. So what will happen to the Erasmus scheme after the Brexit transition period ends? The Prime Minister announced on Christmas Eve that the UK has reached a trade agreement with the EU. From January 1, 2021, going forward there will be a number of changes to how the UK interacts with the EU. Some aspects of the trade agreement will also impact students who wish to study or train abroad in the future. The Erasmus program is an EU-funded scheme, which allows students to study or train abroad. Erasmus exchanges are often taken by students in the second or third year of their degree course, and Erasmus enables students to study abroad for up to 12 months. Erasmus stands for the European Region Action Scheme for the Mobility of University Students. The UK joined the Erasmus exchange program in 1987, and the scheme has allowed many UK students to study abroad as part of their university degree. Under the latest Erasmus Plus scheme, some 200,000 students have taken part every year, including 15,000 UK students. After details of a Brexit trade deal were announced on Christmas Eve, Boris Johnson stated a new scheme would be introduced in the UK to replace the Erasmus scheme. Mr. Johnson said the UK had made a tough decision to pull out of the program for financial reasons. The Prime Minister said the Erasmus student exchange program will be replaced in the UK by a worldwide scheme named after code breaker Alan Turing. The Prime Minister said, "We are doing a UK scheme for students to go around the world. It will be called the Turing Scheme. Students will have the opportunity not just to go to European universities, but the best universities in the world." Mr. Johnson added, "Because we want our young people to experience the immense intellectual stimulation of Europe but also of the whole world." Education Secretary Gavin Williamson tweeted, "Its Turing's outlook will be global, not limited to the EU, and the program will incorporate opportunities which reflect the government's promise to level up the country." Further details about the new scheme are expected to be announced in the coming days. At a European Commission press conference shortly before the Prime Minister gave his Downing Street address, the EU's chief negotiator Michel Barnier said the UK's withdrawal from the programme was one of his regrets about the deal which has been struck.